I didn't start podcast.
See, this I was waiting on me. And wasn't even all say we set up. Come on, Susie.
Hold on, cause the airplane mode don't work. So I gotta put do not disturb.
Oh, it don't.
Mm-mm. New episode. New episode. Okay. All right, y'all ready? What's up, YouTubers?
Hi, everyone across the land of YouTube. What's going
First
on?
and foremost, we want to thank our subscribers.
We do. We love y'all.
I know she was talking shit, but it's
No,
all
I
right.
wasn't.
All right, you guys
We love
keep
y'all.
subscribing, keep commenting.
Like, please, and ring that bell.
Yes, tonight.
Child, she decided to have some people come on the world again.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, everywhere. Happy Turkey Day.
We have my brother again, Brandon, on with
They still didn't beat that ass real good.
Key.
Her name is who?
Key.
Key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, so you guys know. You guys already know what I'm going to ask you.
Y'all got y'all.
Drinks ready.
You
got your smokes ready.
Girl, I got my allergy medicine right here. I'm under the weather, so the doctor permitted me just to cut down some. So
let's get these shots in. Don't be scared.
Girl.
Y'all ready? Bitch, get right. Oh! Okay. I've been drinking.
You have?
Get right.
That's a damn shame without me.
Bottoms up.
Mm-mm. Girl, just pour in your cup, girl. Pour in your cup.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
So tonight's show, we're talking about shifting.
You didn't even hear the right bulletins down, did you?
Shifting. Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Shifting in your relationships, in your life, in your mental,
physical,
all of that. And we brought our guest host. Y'all act like y'all quiet, Brandon. You ain't quiet.
I'm waiting on you. You all the announcing right now. I'm waiting on you.
All right, well, we're going to hop on in.
Yeah.
We're going to hop on in. You guys know I talk a lot, so I'm going to let others talk first. Because I have a very inspirational shifting story about myself. And, I'll take all day.
Y'all, she's a whore, but she's graduated now to become a professional whore.
Okay,
Come on.
Let's talk about this bitch. Let's talk about shifting in your life. Not necessarily in relationships, because we're going to get on that in a minute, but as in your life. Have
the I See Me movement? Like, how do you imagine yourself in your shifting?
No, if you let me finish.
Girl, go ahead. You said you over talk.
I'm just saying.
Keep continuing. Come on.
Like a moment in your life where you realize that what you were doing is something you no longer want to do, so you just want to shift from that. Did I word that correctly?
One thing I caught on to is the last part of it.
A shifting in your life.
Basically.
That's what I was asking about.
Oh.
I shifted a lot in my life.
Oh, well, enlighten us. How did you handle that with your shifting? In order that you had to go to a new direction, a better way for yourself.
I don't know. I just did what I had to do because I knew what was best for me.
Okay, so how did you do your shifting?
She's looking for something inspirational.
Like self-evaluating myself.
Okay, so you did it in hermit mode. You went self-evaluate. Okay. And what did you learn from that? That you said I did good in shifting. I know it's hard to see with this head.
What did I learn from it? Shit, I learned a lot of life lessons by just staying to myself, self-evaluating, getting to know myself, figuring out what I want to do, how I want to do it.
So you had to learn to put self first.
Yeah.
And you still always put self first?
I try to.
Okay.
Because it's important, yeah.
Brenda, was there a moment in time where you actually felt the shift? Like, from what you used to be to what you are now?
Yeah, I felt it. But it wasn't like something that grabbed on it and took off, or it took me a little minute to sit down and analyze it, because that wasn't something I wasn't really ready for.
Right.
I wanted it. I was looking for it, but I wasn't ready for it.
That's like a lot in life. You want it, but you're not really
Yeah.
you're not really ready
It's
for it.
good that you know that you're not ready about it.
Yeah, but the want is still there.
Yeah.
That want, that desire. What about you, Semaj?
Mm-hmm. I took it on, naturally. How I was presented. If it gave me a real wake up call in my life where I lost everything and losing myself to belittle myself, that's been shifting.
Uh-huh.
It was a beautiful thing. Then to come out like real beautiful blossom. Oh yeah.
Oh my God! So you guys ready for my story?
Oh God.
I was waiting. I was patiently. I was listening intently and everything to everyone's story. But let me tell you guys.
Some ways the tongue seem petty. Continue.
Okay, so you guys know how I'm abstaining, right? And I came to that. Yeah, I'm abstaining. I'm abstaining. Because I noticed. I noticed that I was allowing things to happen.
What were you allowing?
That's not a part of the story.
It's shifting.
I was allowing things to happen to me that I wouldn't let happen. And I got to the point where I got tired and being like, it was an epiphany.
That you decide to come up. Wait a minute. So now you're saying you're going to be celibate.
I'm abstaining. There's a slight difference.
Meaning you holding out as long as you can.
Yeah, because when I say celibate, I feel like a liar.
Yeah.
So if I say I'm abstaining,
if it happens, it happens.
It happens. It's like, I'm.
You are doing a lot of shifting.
I have.
You went from, I'm just going to give it to God.
I'm still going to leave it to
God. To celibate. Then back whore. Now you're abstaining.
That bitch went down my timeline. Like, the fuck?
Shifting of whole whore.
Your whole shifting.
Right? She just summed it all up. I was trying to be all,
So that was your whole story?
That was my stat. She summed it up. She went down the timeline. You know what I'm saying?
So, girl, what made you shift like that? You got tired of fucking the same niggas? Because sometimes it will put you into a category like that where you are belittling yourself. I'm being real with you.
And then that just asks the question, what are you looking for in a person that got you doing all this shit?
Right.
What I'm looking for is not what I had. That's why I was doing all the shifting.
Yeah.
So you're trying to attract different.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Do different, attract different. Because if I keep doing the same thing, I'm going to still be attracting them same.
Because you got to value yourself before others can value you.
That's good.
Yeah.
She's learning how to be a self-made whore.
That's something that you will. Anyway, what about? Okay, let's talk about relationships. Shifting in relationship. I can think back about some relationships, but I can't necessarily talk about it now. That's all I'm saying.
So why bring it up? That's just crazy.
Because we have guests that possibly are in relationships, and we can talk about shifting in relationships. What's one thing in a relationship that could shift for the better?
One thing in a relationship that could shift for the better.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing I'm just grabbing shit.
You grabbing shit.
You just feel like you grabbing shit.
You doing all this reaching, but you ain't holding on to it then.
But it's for y'all.
So what did we?
I'm inquisitive right now.
What is something that something that we have shifted like in a relationship?
Yeah.
These hands.
So you referred from being domestic
Yes.
violence.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, I have shifted to a better person.
So why would you?
So is that person still there?
Yeah.
And
I gotta fight it.
It's hard, right?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's like being an info and abstaining.
Yeah, it is hard. But that's not how I want to be, so I try not to be that way.
How can we shift for the better for our partners?
I would say taking into consideration like their feelings and I don't know, just taking their feelings and then trying to actually move to working on it or fixing it. I feel like that's a good way to shift.
Brandon's awfully quiet tonight.
Yeah.
It's because I'm here.
This ain't just ain't my topic. Like
What would you like to talk about?
anything besides this.
You want to talk about
Why?
shifting?
Well, let's talk about whatever you want to talk about.
I'm on
No,
some
the show is
shit.
titled
I'm on
Shifting.
some negative shit tonight. Like,
You want some negative?
ain't nothing positive.
Oh,
about
so
the
you-
shit I got on my mind.
Alright,
So,
so
so
your
he
mind.
want to shift
Yeah.
to the
To
negativity.
negativity.
It's still in the. Let's shift to negativity.
Toxic.
Yeah.
Let's bring it
That's-
back to the toxic
Yep.
episode.
You
Yep.
know, I'm a Gemini, so you know I'm a shift regardless if I wanted to do it or not. Like, you know, that's just a
Here go that
personality.
contradicting
I
Gemini.
can't get
Bitch,
rid
you are
of.
too.
But no, when I shift for a meaning and a purpose to be
His
better.
purpose is to be negative.
Right.
So
Is
let's-
it your purpose to remain that way? Or do you
No, it's
want
not
to
my
shift
purpose to
better?
remain that way.
Okay.
It's to the point that if I can find someone who can change that, and it's hard for somebody to change something that someone's so used to doing.
It's not because if
It
you
is.
want to change for
Yeah,
okay.
but
Because
you know,
people do.
you find ways in
Are
doing
you
stuff
there?
and finding ways of somebody like building something off of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to go off something hard, build off something to make it strong. That's hard to do. Change a person, somebody that does.
I think if a person want to change, it's not that difficult.
Right, if.
It's not.
'Cause it's always-
If it's that
always-
person that you were meant to be with, that you can't see yourself without, there's no problem with changing
Well, you give me the understanding how you know who that person meant for you.
when it's easy to change.
No,
But you
you'll
can't
know
make
you
somebody
meant-
change.
No, that's
They have to
exactly.
be ready to
change.
change and willing to change. Because if they don't want to change, it's not going to
Their
happen.
opinion on how they change and what they expect out of it, but like you say, like it's good, but it's just my way of handling it. Like doing it.
All right.
I'm awkward.
I feel like it's hard just shifting out of your habits, though. Stuff like that take time.
Like, what kind of habits would you
Like any type, I mean,
like? An example.
is of bad habits. Shit. Alright, hold on, let me think.
Well, mine is trusting, then not trusting. I'm in and out the mood swings. Like,
I mean,
I turn around and like,
it's like you trying, but it's something that's, you know what I'm saying, holding you back from doing it. Like I want to trust
like I
you.
want to see more.
Yeah. Okay. You mean like you?
Something like that.
I'm just saying, like,
But I just believe I just look for too much that a person not really trying to give out if they don't believe in, you know what I'm saying, the movement. So, you know, it's kind of hard. If you don't got nobody that's going to believe in you, you know, you got to push harder towards other things to make that person
Believe in you.
But you gotta believe.
But you got to shift in between.
yeah, you can't stay.
You got to get to that point. You got to get aggressive. Then you got to get sentimental. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to get sensitive to the point that, you know, however it takes, whatever it takes for you to get that point and understanding across. However you got to come.
So you want, okay, so you saying that, but
I'm saying it. Tell me what you talking about.
you say that person got to be willing to shift as well. But what about you? Before you meet that person, you should already shifted into that, of that change. And when you already shifted that change, or you meet that person who shifted in that
I'm
change
not like
already.
everybody else though.
I know, but everybody's not like
I'm
everybody.
a Gemini, so I deal with a lot more. I don't just think on one side. I'm on both ends and I change every day.
Okay, that's what you need.
I don't remain until it's a problem that hasn't been resolved. That's when I remain that person.
Okay, as getting old as a Gemini, you know we do have that thing. So you have to find that balance.
Balance.
You have to find that balance still in your life.
You to wake
You want
up.
that person to have the same balance
I'm
with
just
you, right?
listening.
The speak the unspoken at times, right? So
It's nice to smooth.
Well, that's just an issue in a situation coming into something you got to work on. You know what I'm saying? By being where it's at now, it's like that's just another case you got to solve.
I
It's an
had
issue, it's a problem. It got to be solved. With or without, And you know, especially if it's an issue, it's a problem.
Okay. So shifting it, I had to get it because I don't have a good memory. Shifting on boundaries of relationships. Is that what we just talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about everything up in here.
Oh, we were
Yeah.
We weren't talking about boundaries.
That is
boundaries.
because you're shifting and still wanting a person with boundaries. As you saying, before you being a Gemini, you balance on, on both
But you're not
sides.
saying these person laying out these boundaries like.
But you're doing the boundaries in a different movement, like what your actions. You shift into a different action, and that's placing a boundary. So you saying you want balance?
I'm shifting because I'm speaking about a lot of shit. It's more words than just me showing action. I'm gonna tell it how I feel and what I feel, if it's true or not. It's just you to straighten that and correct me and put me in my place. Where I fall wrong at.
Oh, for understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I look for. That's why I say I don't care if I'm wrong or right. As long as you willing to take time out and give me that full understanding and show me where I'm at, put me back in my place, shit, I'm all for it. No, I ain't no complaining. But when you be in denial and you want to argue because you ain't even got time to sit and think, so you want to think of some odd shit to say, don't have shit to do with it, gonna ag me, give me my feeling, I go to get motherfucker mad. Yeah, like come on, man, stay on top of it.
It did sound a little.
It sound like he throwing shots.
It's just talk.
It's like he trying to resolve some shit
on camera.
Yeah. So he can have a. Y'all remember when I said that, right? That one of the moments.
Yeah, you know, it's all
remember when she was on there, right? Yeah, one of them moments.
What you said? See,
you can't tell nobody that always
that's
think
why I
they
say,
right.
man, when we get in a situation, you can't just bring it up like that because it's not that. It ain't what it is until you ask. You gotta let me know. You can't just go on and offhand go thinking about what it is when you don't ask. You gotta let me know something, man. Don't pinpoint. Y'all wanna jump in tonight too?
No,
I'm just listening.
we gonna let because shout out to our subscriber who commented on the show that Brandon was on. I was trying to give him his time and not jump on him. It's not all. Like we don't beat up on guests here.
Time.
But thank you for your comment. I love it. Keep subscribing.
Oh, that's it.
No, I was just giving you your time.
You know what?
So with that being said,
get shit going back off me. Y'all ain't let me talk and leave an ass support.
No, you said you was ready to be jumped down. You did say that. You did say that.
Somebody argue you
down.
No, you did.
Well, I feel like it's a little down tonight, so
y'all gotta calm over conversation.
It's too calm. It's too calm. Look,
but you wanted to get something out for you to be understanding.
I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving.
Child, she trying to change the whole dynamic of the fucking show. The show is called Shifting.
Now, and I shifted,
but it's hard to talk about shifting.
I mean, I had in my head, I had a whole
multiple ways.
It is, and that's the dynamic of it. Yeah. So there's something you can always speak on because it's always, you know what I'm saying? The life is about shifting.
I mean, that's the only way you're gonna get somewhere. You gotta make changes.
You do. They just, I don't think we're gonna have them back on because they mad quiet. Like they ain't like, I just listen.
Who are you talking to?
Me.
Well, why you say they?
Cause nigga.
That's a nigga name in the movie. Day.
I told y'all I'm trying.
It ain't
and I said,
that.
drink something, please.
I'm trying.
I made that cocktail.
You see me take a sip.
I made that cocktail with love.
Don't throw us off because you lost off topic. You
okay, he tried to throw me.
guest. No, you the host, so you supposed to ask the question. You supposed to like answer it. So where you stand at?
She don't want to talk
where
about
you holding your grounds? And let me hold on, man. Cause you
get a shot on. Come on, get this bitch together.
I know that bitch don't got no crown on. Oh,
it's crown royal.
It's the crown. It's the king, bitch.
I like blacked out. So I don't really know what they were talking about.
That's about what I was talking about. It's about the point I'm trying to get to.
What was it?
He don't want to talk about shifting.
Us.
Talk, nigga. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it ain't.
It's an
about what
open
you tell me.
dialogue.
It's-
It's the,
Oh,
on the
so,
camera.
alright,
The
my
camera's,
point is, 'cause
the
you
camera's
made-
not even here.
'cause you made the
It's
topic.
just you and me right now.
She
What's
made the
up?
topic.
What's up?
So let me know
What's
something.
up? What's up?
Let me back up.
Shoot.
Oh my
What's
God.
Almost time. Cause you wasting it. What's up? Huh?
Since you the guest host, what would you like to speak about, sir?
Right now, it's disrespect. Cause that's what you're doing right now.
How so?
Who cares about age right now? Huh?
Oh,
Age? Because what?
Who cares about age but age?
I ain't say nothing about age, nigga.
I did, and I'm trying to get to understanding where we stand at, and make you feel like you can just talk over me and just tell me what it is and what it ain't. Huh?
Hi,
I'm
you
sorry,
just shifted the whole movement. Y'all being petty right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
See how it just shifted?
You see
It just
the shifting.
Shifted.
Ma'am, sir.
I love you.
Oh God, here we go with the shit.
So I'm not gonna go there.
Oh Lord.
But when the camera's off, I'm gonna go there. Okay?
Oh wow.
Okay.
I mean, I don't got to hear it right now.
Oh no, but you going to.
So I'm gonna say what the hell I got
So
to
that's
say.
mad disrespect right there.
You feel?
Respect
You feel
your
so?
elders, sir. Jeez.
I keep telling
Okay.
you, bitch is 63,
I say
y'all.
respect because of the fact that we got to understand that we just talking.
Understand? And
So
I'm
where you
respecting
come
you.
from? Where you get at with the disrespect though?
Because you brought it
I
up.
brought it up.
That
but
was your
why you
topic.
Why you feel?
Because you
disrespected?
came at me
When
like
you
that.
talking.
You made it seem like I was disrespecting you when I not said one not word with you. I know I said a lot of knots.
In her
One thing
word.
I said that you just basically fell off topic and you saying what we're not doing, you're too quiet, what you're not gonna do again. I don't care about none of that. You know? Don't give me a reason to give you a fucked up response and then you don't like it and you feel disrespected. We talking though, right?
See, this is when you learn that you need to
Let me
shift
understand something.
the whole movement at times. You have to love one another. And sometimes, but we have to also love and respect. That's when you want that in relationship with a person, right? Somebody out here that
She like, I'm gonna get you.
Talk to me. Don't talk to them.
But
They
that's
lost
just
to
a
the
prime.
south.
That's just a prime example of someone being in a relationship and shifting into arguing.
It's all, if that is, and so
Off
that's
a simple
right.
disagreement.
And that's what we were trying to demonstrate.
You wasn't
That's
demonstrating. You
normal.
was being that serious. I knew I was on point on what the fuck I was on. You was off track like a motherfucker. See, I can't deal with you.
You brought me
I
out.
can't deal with females, period, because regardless of whatever I say, like I said in the last show, like
So you
whatever I
can't
say,
deal with females.
I'm never right about anything. I'm always
You know,
wrong.
who's like,
You're not always.
I'm always
you're not
getting
always
judged.
right.
I'm always getting judged and jumped on.
Justin jumped
Who
on.
jumped
How you
on?
feel like
but
you,
you know,
he got jumped on?
Why do you
Well-
play the victim?
He
All the
wants to be
time.
the victim.
Why you play the victim?
He hasn't shifted. He's still the victim.
I like being the villain.
Right.
But you
like
you
playing
like
the
playing the
villain.
villain, but you play like the victim.
No.
Uh-huh.
Those are two completely they're
No,
different.
it
They are.
ain't. I don't see it as.
Wait, I don't.
No.
What's the villain?
But both of them
Give me
playing,
a villain.
Both of them playing the role.
Give me a villain. What? Give me one villain. Just name
A
one.
villain run alone.
Come on, Ninja.
Give me a name.
Stay away from the pack.
I said give me a name of a villain.
Me.
Oh my god.
So you're the victim and the villain.
That don't even go together.
You're chasing yourself at the same time fighting
I'm a
yourself.
Gemini.
Yeah, the
That's
part
what
of
it
shifting.
sounds like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I shift a lot.
Right.
I'm still finding myself.
That is so
So if
wonderful.
you
As I get older,
You supposed to.
I know.
Until you really find your true purpose in life.
So how you expect not to have issues in between being in a relationship?
That's when you go by yourself.
As
and
you get
learn
older,
you.
you change. If
'Cause
a
I was
person
about to say,
ain't-
how you expect
if a
somebody
person
to
can't
just
deal
always-
with change in the midst of you growing more, you're not doing what you used to do.
Okay.
It's something that they get used to you doing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Damn, ho, you just got to put everything over here.
Girl, my legs starting to hurt.
Hell.
Arthritis.
My legs. I'm sorry.
This how to put everything down.
Girl, I got.
Can I get me?
I'm so sorry.
Jesus, honey, I'm trying to
It
keep
started hurting right here.
Y'all sit there act like I ain't over here.
We know
Do you want the
here.
spotlight like all
But I
the
was
time?
trying
Pretty
to
much,
say-
if you can realize I like attention. You
Bitch,
not
so do we.
give me that.
So do we. So do we. That's why we come on twice a week. We love it. I love me.
Yeah.
Do you got your room?
Yes,
Because girl,
I
you
love
hurted me right there.
He be his own YouTube channel.
He does.
You know, I may just do that.
Oh, wonderful. Let's see what we come back with. We would like to see what your topics be about. Why? I'm for real.
Just best believe shit gonna be in order.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, I think that was a
That was a shot.
Less than tax.
But
more-
if it's,
more order.
yeah, even when it's in order and it's, you're a Gemini, you're very intelligent.
Yeah.
So you can understand words within a word. So why would you feel like it's
Words beyond
disrespectful?
words.
Right, so it was some topic. But until you want to be true with yourself and understand it, you haven't completed the shifting of your phase in life.
Oh, I completely.
You have.
No, you haven't.
Because you say you like to play the villain.
It's just by me
No, you say you like to play the
being
villain.
so understandable,
Uh,
knowing how to drop his standards, know how to basically lower everything just to get on someone else's level. Yeah,
You shouldn't have to do that.
It ain't about what I
You're not
have to
supposed
do,
to do
but
that.
it's about if I want to be with a person to understand that person more, I'm finna drop. I know what I'm capable of doing. I know what I can stand at on ground.
But you should have to lower yourself.
If it ain't gonna be enough for me to drop, it ain't gonna be for me to come up. What you saying?
Why y'all laughing?
Because they
I'm
don't
not
understand.
laughing. I'm listening
You
intently.
listening?
I'm enjoying.
A person gonna laugh when you understand. You gotta
Oh.
laugh. You gotta laugh some understanding in your head right now.
You do.
I'm just.
Giggle
You
it up.
really do. You have to laugh some
I was
understanding
just.
in your brain.
Giggle-
Because I'm
giggle-
just still trying to
giggle
figure out
it
the
up.
words that felt
No,
like.
you ain't gonna understand me.
You're right.
You gotta look this shit over.
I feel like you shouldn't have to lower your standards. You
For
should
real?
never have to
Nobody's
speak
gonna never feel
down to someone
how
else's
the next
level.
person feel though. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
Like,
therefore
you
you're not
can't,
feeling
you can't
yourself
put
as a
yourself
high.
in my shoes and say what you would do. You may not do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that I would do. I'm not like everyone else.
See,
You know, I'm different.
No,
I
yeah.
don't do what everybody
Okay.
what everybody want to do.
Okay, so but you should know yourself because you have high standards, right? Ain't no way to hell.
If I know where I'm
I'm
standing
not
at,
shifting
why?
my
Why?
standards.
Correctly.
Why?
I don't
What's-
shift
what-
my
what's
standards.
What is gonna hurt?
you mean?
Your
How
self
it's gonna hurt
growth.
me?
You.
How?
You
If,
from
if
If you
from
lower
to
I'm
your
not
next
gonna hurt
level.
myself because this is what I expect.
Yeah, because you
I'm
keep
expecting-
repeatedly
I'm
shifting back into
expecting to
that
run it and
cycle.
go through shit when I do that.
No, but
Expect more.
he wants to
Man,
stay in
like I
that
said, man,
same
Expect
I
cycle.
live
more.
Like a lot different, man.
I'm just saying, don't you want more?
Obviously, he don't.
You
He's
want
staying
to
the way he's
settle?
staying.
That's what you're saying.
He's
You
a
settle.
Lord man,
No, I'm
honey.
not selling.
No, that's
He's a Lord
exactly
man.
what
That's
it
not
is.
where I started from.
But it doesn't matter.
I'm
You
not
say if
selling.
you're lowering your standards, you're settling.
I'm slowing time
That's not
down.
where you
That's-
started at, but you're keeping yourself
Yeah,
at the
you're-
same
you're-
level.
I'm slowing time down because if my standard was up, I would have been where the fuck I was supposed to be. Right?
But
Apparently, I'm
everybody's
slowing my time down. If I'm not there,
Everybody's
I don't
journey.
lower my standards. So you know,
So wait,
hey,
so you
Everybody's
feel like
I know where I
journey.
stand.
okay, so you love self-hindering yourself. What you're saying?
Which is
I know I
toxic.
can't.
That's very
sabotaging
toxic.
your whole
It is.
self.
You can't self-sabotage. You're not supposed to self-sabotage.
Oh my goodness!
Dang, that's toxic.
That
It is
from
toxic.
Yeah,
moving.
toxic for someone that don't know how to handle it.
If you
But-
do that, you won't be able to shift.
Let me see the slide. What you need?
As far as shift as in
You
growing,
won't be able to elevate to the next
elevate,
level.
bitch,
if
my
I'm
how
losing.
you
Bitch,
feel?
and you can't.
Because
I don't have
you
no-
already say you lowering yourself to this, like,
Okay, so that's not gonna stop me for what I already know.
How not?
How it's gonna
Yes,
stop me
because-
for what I know? By me lowering. That's something that anybody can do.
you're not giving your chances.
I
Yourself-
gave myself a chance.
You're not giving yourself the chance to learn
on
more.
both ends. On
There's
both
more
ends.
to life than what you
It's-
see.
That's why I say I don't never judge on one end. I'm
like,
always on both. I'm never on one.
That's
I'm doing
why-
the
that's
opposite
why-
and I'm doing the odds.
That's why relationships ends, marriages ends, because one they get
Nah,
into
it's
it.
just the point
Hold
when
on,
I
I gave
put-
you your time.
when I
I
put-
gave you your time. Okay.
When I put odds together
He don't give
and the difference, that brings out the difference and that make you see further and more until just
Okay,
a regular
but
conversation.
I'm saying that's that 80-20. Oh, you're getting
Breakdown.
80% right now. You feel like you're lowering. Maybe you're not lowering your standards. It's just that.
But my thing is, why are you so into getting an attitude about me lowering something? I'm dealing with that. Not you.
Maybe I'm passionate about it, nigga.
Don't be so
Passionate
passionate
about
about something you're not doing. I'm not struggling. I'm not worried. I'm
I'm
not
saying-
concerned. So why
Yes, you
is you
are.
like, huh?
Nigga.
Yes, you are.
No.
Stop lying to
So
yourself.
you gonna judge me without?
Ain't
I
nobody
didn't say that.
judging
Ask me a
you.
question.
You
I'm
just
gonna tell
judge
you no.
yourself. I'm sorry, baby. You just judge yourself.
I'm
And
judging
saying that-
myself. Nobody
yeah,
else
but
will.
you're saying that we're judging you, but you're judging yourself.
No,
How
I can judge myself.
Hold on.
I'm not
I
gonna
got
allow nobody
one
else
thing
to
to say.
judge me.
Listen, remember,
You're sitting up here.
You're not gonna judge
Girl,
me.
remember
I'm
last
not
show.
gonna judge
Hold
you.
on. Remember last
Right.
show when we were talking about how you want everybody to fucking agree with you. Until nobody agree with me, you will keep talking
Because of
until
the fact-
somebody fucking agrees with you. No one's gonna fucking agree with you right now.
You know why? Because
No.
I'm talking about myself. I'm not talking about y'all.
But you still
You don't
talking
supposed
like
to
you
agree
want
when
us
you
to
come speaking
hop
to
on your
myself.
bandstand. You
That's
know what I'm
me.
saying? That's what you want. Oh yeah, no one's hopping on your fucking
That's
bandstand.
me though. I'm not trying to get no bandwagon.
Thank you. I said bandstand. Thank you for
don't-
correcting me.
It sounds too much like a bandwagon. You hear me? And I'm not trying to let nobody jump on my trail.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I do.
But I'm
the
saying if you're
utmost
in a
of doing
relationship,
hard shit.
you
I
would
don't- I
want
do
that
it.
person to step on your trail, be by your side, grow through what you go through. That's not lowering your standard. That's expecting more.
But basically, in reality, right now, we just speaking in general.
I know I'm right.
It seems like every time we talk, y'all, every time I speak about anything, why y'all rush me like that? Like, come on, man.
Who is y'all?
Y'all.
I'm an individual. I'm the only one that
So
said
you
something.
said you feeling self-centered about what the fuck I'm saying about myself when I'm just talking.
It's a conversation.
No, you made that shit real personal.
Whoop, she
And I can't do that. And it's my rights as a person. It's my rights as a person.
I'm not doing a motherfucking thing but talking right now.
And I can't fucking say what.
Y'all haven't seen
I
nothing
can't give you
that
my
I just
opinion.
spoke on in action. Right
But
now,
I can't give
say
you my
what you don't see in
opinion.
action.
So your opinion is the only fucking opinion.
My
I know it's
opinion is
about
talk.
your life, but I was commenting on your fucking life. You know why? Because I can do that. No one said I couldn't.
You can't do that.
Who said so?
That's disrespect.
For whom?
For commenting without allowing me to tell you yes or no, motherfucker.
I gotta
Like,
wait
you
for
can't do that.
I gotta wait for you to tell me if it's okay to comment about your
that's
life.
just like me going out and telling your business. Like
I don't give a fuck.
that's
I'm an open
respect,
book.
though. Like I told you about respect. That shit go a long way. Don't disrespect me no more. Don't do that.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Yeah, take one, cause everybody might need one right now. My mouth trying that motherfucker. Right here talking about that motherfucker friend. But it's okay though. But you know I can accept anything that comes. But when I talk, regardless, what I look like putting everything out. Like, come on, think about it. But y'all jump at me like I'm talking about myself. Like, nigga, you one of the dumbest niggas in the world.
Who
No,
said
I'm not.
that's you taking that shit too personal?
I'm not taking the person.
No one said none of that bullshit.
Myself.
Once
I'm not-
again, next question.
You think so?
You just said it.
You lower
One
your.
thing about it, I gotta let everybody feel like it is, right?
Oh my God.
If I know deep down
That's so
inside what it is,
confusing, though.
it is
What,
confusing.
you
I'm a
still
Gemini. You gotta
confused
realize that.
We go with the shit.
This is how we present things in life, so we can get bitches off our trail.
That's a bitch that.
You make it sound so good.
Hold on.
Listen,
Now you shifting, all right.
It sounded
You
good, right?
shifting, all right.
It sounded good, right?
Don't do that.
This is what the show about shifting,
You
right?
shifted.
Oh, he likes to play
So
the
I'm
chaser.
finna give you what the fuck you. I'm finna give you respect at all times.
This nigga shifted for real.
So that's his boundaries, y'all. He's a chaser. Y'all hear that? A villain. He said it first.
But my thing is like, you know, hey, y'all ain't listening to what I'm telling you. Though.
Everybody's listening.
You think so? I got everybody's attention?
Jesus, help me, Father.
All right. Yeah, but like I said, like, you know what I'm saying, next time just ask if you got to stop the whole show. Ask me first. Like,
Ask you
I
what?
won't mind telling you anything. You know
Ask
that.
you what?
Are you talking about yourself or you just speaking
I don't need to ask you. And I was speaking in my...
If you saying it as if you're speaking about yourself,
I'm saying it because I know in reality, life, that's how people think. That's what people go through. You always gotta expect the unexpected, man. You can't sit here and expect a person to never get to that point of doing no shit like that. I'm just speaking what can happen. I don't think the least of anything. I think the most of everything. I don't leave shit out neither.
I just love how you just be very
give me a topic.
contradicting.
I'm finna take some
okay.
shit and I'm finna run with it.
Run with it. Nigga, run with it. Get that kite out. It's windy.
I saw you one, but you ain't catch it.
I tried.
I pretty much, shit, you ain't, you
Oh my
feel
God.
like I was talking about selfie. I wasn't talking about selfie.
I'm just saying. I have opinions as well.
I got feelings too. You gonna make me get on my
That's
feelings.
one thing that I just learned, that other people have feelings.
Quick.
You so petty.
I'm
You are
not.
so fucking
Like,
petty.
I never, like.
You are so fucking petty.
You care, but you don't care. Basically, that's what you tell me.
Exactly.
Yes, she's a nasty bitch. I keep telling y'all.
I just
Y'all always
realized.
tell me. Y'all think I be lying to y'all when you tell me get this
I
nasty
the shit
bitch.
from over here.
I realized that you
Yeah,
can't
I
tell
smell that.
everybody
You
the
fucked
truth.
up.
You cannot tell everybody the truth, because that's when. That's.
Wow.
They get
You
defensive.
ain't
Not
tell
everybody.
me that you're supposed to be telling the truth about anything, right?
I'm just saying.
I thought the show was based on.
We
It
should.
ain't based on life. Not our life. It's life in general. Like,
It's
But
based
it's a
on
part
our
of
life
it
as
too.
well.
You tell a part of your
but
life
yeah,
what you
let's
came
go
up
Like-
with.
through it.
Like, we actually
have.
sit and give.
Yes,
We
sir.
give stories out about our past
You
experience.
got
Because
I
there's
don't mind speaking my truth.
there's people out there that's been through the same
The
shit.
same shit,
You
honey.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even the same way that bitch laughed at me on some of my stories that was very personal. I got
We
that
still
bitch
talk about
together.
that basketball story.
Yes, honey. That was very.
We all got hit. It's fine. I'm just. I'm making light of it because we over it.
We over it so we can laugh about it. But it was some real serious shit, child. But that's what you call
He used
shit.
to abuse her with a basketball.
So,
It was funny the way she said it, but I felt her pain. I felt her pain. I did.
I can laugh about
But if you
shit,
can
though.
imagine that right there, this right here,
Oh my god.
it was, and she was doing the movement as she was telling the story. That's why I laughed, because she was demonstrating how he would, with the, you know what I'm saying? It was the way
She
she,
be like bouncing it off your head.
yeah.
So that's the only time the nigga play basketball?
He just a passer.
He ain't no motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Pastor.
Oh, basketball. You like basketball?
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit.
You're passing the ball.
Hard. That bitch ain't bounce back. That bitch spit down. He ain't planet shit.
But I'm just saying, we can laugh because we over it. We've been through it. We lived through it. We understand it. That's
Right.
another part of shifting.
Mm-hmm. When I was putting myself at low standards.
Yeah, and that's what happens. And
Right.
then you get to thinking like, damn, I love this nigga so much. You
That
love
was
him
sad.
more than you love your fucking self.
But it took a lot.
Oh
you know.
yeah, we've all been
Yeah,
there.
we all been there.
We've all been there.
Mm-hmm. Even for a man.
And then it
I break hearts. I don't give a damn about my heart's been broken.
nobody really can
All the
break
time.
somebody out of something if they're not ready to leave. Only you get to that point where you just say, you know what, I'm not doing it no more.
This ain't
No.
what I want to do.
And that's it. And you
gotta
made that
want it.
decision and you fucking leave. If you don't want to leave, you gonna keep making excuses to fucking stay.
Yeah,
Because I did it for 4 years in one relationship, and however long my marriage lasted, 2 years.
Oh, you did it that long?
Yeah.
You shifted that much?
I did.
Girl,
And I
it
was
took
like,
that
this
whole
ain't for
50
me.
It took that long time to realize.
I forgot that I was a hoe. I forgot for a minute. It didn't.
know who you was.
It didn't work
Thank
out for
you.
me. It didn't. And if you guys recall, that was the first and only time you were hear me recall myself as a hoe.
I told y'all, stay
I
tuned.
watch this motherfucker again and over, and they realize, like, okay, that she really mean that.
She been a hoe. Y'all keep.
What?
Y'all
Everybody's
lying.
definition of hoe is
When you
different.
say it in your face expression,
Oh yeah,
you
we
can see,
wait.
like, that's what it is. Like,
Right, there's two. Hey,
Damn.
there's different types of hoes. Hey.
Yeah.
She just got on another level being a hoe.
It's-
It took a long time for her to come out this stage.
Yeah, my household.
Right, but households should know that their worth. I'm a household.
I
know
just
my worth.
realized my worth. And it's a
where
it's
is the hoe
a
and where the hoe
lovely
come
fucking
from?
moment.
It is.
God damn it.
When you realize, like, bitch, I am so much better than
What?
this. I deserve so much fucking more than what you are giving me. That shit
But
is empowering.
how you gonna expect that shit and you consider yourself as a hoe? Like,
But
But
Oh,
that's
don't
why
get
she's
much.
sustaining now. She's shifting.
yeah, I'm
She's-
shifting.
it's too late.
She wants to-
probably.
How is
not
it? It's
too late.
never
It's
too
never
late. What
She want
the
to do
fuck?
better.
Like, I've experienced
But that's your
life.
opinion, though.
No, that's my life. That's what I've been through.
I don't know what you've been through, but I'm saying, as far as your opinion, saying that it's not too late. It may just be.
It's not too late.
I ain't gonna say that, but I don't know.
It's not too late.
It's not too late for what?
To start all over again.
You over there laughing and you hollering about some fucking for what? Man, come on with that bullshit. You know what the fuck we talking about?
I got lost somewhere.
Shit. Yeah, when you're laughing, the giggles got in your brain side.
Yeah.
You
Because
gotta come over soon.
you just gotta
You can't
realize
see me.
a being.
Alright.
A hoe. You
Listen,
said what is the definition of hoe? But you know, actually,
I said everybody has their own definition.
But no, your Brandon was asking. He was like, "Why would you consider yourself a hoe?"
He ain't said that.
Yes, he did. While you was over talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
I listen to everything, honey. So I'm finna read this motherfucker now.
Read.
Why you gonna read them?
Yeah, he said we always come on her. So why we consider a hoe? Because that's how you say I stop fucking with that hoe. You call it. What you call it when you stop fucking with them? A hoe.
Hoe.
A bitch.
I don't know.
Hell yeah, you never think about that shit that they think when y'all break up in the shit that they say, but like,
I was gonna be fucking
Yeah, because
hoe.
when we break up, I say the words.
I mean, I
I'm
don't say
talking
shit
crazy.
because when we break up, I forgot we was even together. I don't even know what. We used to date? Oh my god, was it fun?
Nah, them games.
See, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Though.
That's
Yeah.
not game.
That's
That's
how you
being
protect
truthful.
yourself too.
You do the same.
Like I'm not gonna give you that much,
Energy that you are worthy of. Hell
and that
no.
you can
Shit,
disrupt what I got going on.
What
like-
you got going on, girl?
Nothing right now.
Oh, that's so
Nothing at all.
Man, that's so good, honey, that you shifted a lot. Listen, y'all, it's been real. It's been good.
So what you saying?
We recapping.
You done? You tired?
Nah, it's our podcast is about to end in a minute, so we're gonna end the YouTube as well.
So, we all learned something in the
We ain't
reflective
learned a
moment.
motherfucking thing.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
I already knew what I learned.
What you like, girl?
That he likes.
Enough for you.
Oh,
not
for me?
Yes, for
I'm
Oh.
gonna say, because you can stay off of me.
you. Sir, we're going to get to you. Hold on. For you, ma'am. Go ahead. This is the reflection.
What
Come
was
on.
the question?
Shit. Already? She just motherfucker asked your dog ass. You sit on her, huh? What up? What? Ask again.
Seriously, what was the question?
Reflecting, what have you learned? Like you said, you just realized your self-worth now. So you realize in your shifting moment how much value you are to yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That was that question?
Mm-hmm.
That looked like it was a lot more words than the first original question.
No, I'm recapping your whole movement. Okay, what have you learned, ma'am?
What have I learned from the
Yes,
conversation?
Nothing.
Child, not a fucking thing.
Nothing.
You haven't learned nothing. You
How to
didn't see
hold
no
drama.
shifting?
I've seen a whole lot of shifting between personalities
Okay.
and some bipolar going on up here.
Yeah, we can get checked.
It's a lot of shifting. I've met about 3-4 more people.
You did?
Other than the one sitting here, yes.
I'm so glad.
They
you
come
did.
out. We don't have control.
It's multiple
It
personalities.
just come out.
They done.
So you realize that you have to deal with a person with issues like that.
Yeah.
See, and shifting, you
But
get a
it's
lot
But
of
you don't
freedom.
have to
But
do
listen,
anything.
listen.
Oh, that's the
have
part
to
of
do
you.
anything.
With people like that, it's
People
beautiful.
like that, but my thing is like. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
hold
I
on.
had a beautiful fucking statement.
Okay, well state that. Let me see.
I was ready to
I want to
listen.
see in here because
Wait a moment.
Listen.
Y'all are so both cutting short. Y'all over talking. Y'all didn't let me finish in her. Now continue with your reflecting, what you learned.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I was talking about the multiple personalities.
Correct. And what else
And
did
then
you
you
see?
was like, so you see that that's something that you
Uh-huh.
have to deal with.
And I was
And
trying
But
to
hold on. Keep going.
That I don't have to deal with anything.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, shit, if people ain't willing to grow their self, you can't expect for someone else to sit
That
there.
was a little passive aggressive, but we're gonna shift on.
Yeah, 'cause your head movement was too
Okay,
strong.
did you see it?
Yeah, you looking like a
Did
whole
you-
dolphin.
I
on
saw
this
it in my
motherfucker, man.
peripherals.
I
All I
thought
saw
you
was
was
this.
motherfucking salmon or something.
Okay.
You on this?
Listen,
Hey,
I'm
that motherfucking shit, yo. Don't
I'm
be
just
head
keeping
moving,
it
bitch.
real.
This
It
is
ain't
Because
real,
you
it's real,
asked
but at the
me.
same time, man, that ain't life, man. That
This is
ain't
a
me.
mess.
You hear me?
Okay.
Shit.
Thank you.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Thank
Now
you.
sir.
I thought
What
you
have
was
you
doing
reflected? What
motherfucking
have you
dance
learned,
or something
sir?
like
I wasn't even done.
Okay. You said too much.
Because you obviously you're getting cut off.
Yeah.
At this
Yeah.
moment.
Man, like I say, you got to cut it off because it. You know what I'm
No, you were coming to the point, but that was letting her get out her.
My opinion on my reflection.
Yeah,
Thank
my
you.
reflection. My.
Thank you.
reflection.
Okay.
Keys.
To the city.
I don't
What
know.
I see.
I don't know her name.
Key.
She
You
said
said it. And they gonna say that. Oh my
I don't know
god.
her name.
Oh.
But thank you, Q.
Oh, guys,
saying? Cute.
remember
You
to
said thank you, cute.
remember to subscribe,
Like,
comment.
Also, fuck me.
no! I'm done because both of y'all been cutting out. You say fuck me. Y'all been giving fuck me all night long.
Listen,
Mad disrespectful, honey.
I ain't seen y'all other shows go like this.
Disrespectful to the motherfucker. Like, man, where I'm coming in at?
No, both of you motherfuckers
Why
being
gotta be
disrespectful
last,
tonight. So if we really want
because
to get
you
on
want to
motherfucking
last,
camera,
you in the end.
I mean, who said we had to be in order?
Wait, who both? Me and him?
He
see,
went-
y'all keep cutting out. That's that.
What
I
happened?
can't even do it. But you know, I'm gonna keep my movement, honey.
Your movement.
I'm
What
gonna
that
keep
mean?
my movement. I'm gonna be calm in the movement. Movement.
Or you just gonna make up some shit. That's how the Gemini do. Make some shit up on your head.
Yes, bitch,
And make
you
it
know.
sound good.
That's you should know.
Because everything you did tonight was in the show of a Gemini who's still unbalanced. But thank you.
I'm the Libra.
If I'm able to put it and talk about it, that means I know
I'm
about
a
it.
Leo. We balanced.
Unbalanced.
We're balanced.
No, hell.
Unbalanced.
We're balanced.
Listen, guys.
Since they made this all a zodiac movement.
I have no words.
I didn't either. I was over it. That okay. Ooh, the boy. She over. I done told you.
What these people call?
Shit, what you forgot already?
Listen, everybody, YouTube podcast, all our platforms.
Yes,
Over this
It's been
motherfucker,
real
Bob.
good. We love y'all. Always stay tuned, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
This
Cause
motherfucker nasty, this motherfucker. What's
this
up?
shit that got real raw. And I'm gonna take this shit over to Patreon because these motherfuckers
No, we not.
tried me.
No, we're not. I'm going to bed.
Catch me.
Okay.
She need to go to bed.
Bye.
She going on 65.
Okay, we're going to stop this one.
Good night.
Did you want to go on
No, go
Patreon
ahead.
for real?
Yeah, we could do.
Okay, listen, podcast. There's gonna be a second segment to this show.
Yes, for only 10
because you
minutes.
guys are about to cut off. So yeah, go to the part 2 of this.
And always like, share.
We going to do that.
I'm
Calm
gonna
down.
get your points.
All right, so you guys, we're gonna stop this podcast now
And y'all have a
and
wonderful
start
night.
another. Go to the second one. Yeah,
And
bye.
happy Thanksgiving Day.
That's not what today was. Okay, bye.
Today was Thanksgiving,
You
bitch.
say Happy Turkey Day.
Yeah. Thanks to turkey.
Bye.
Bye.
So we're gonna do say.
Wait, that was live?
It wasn't live, but this was live.
Oh, shit.
This segment
That's old
called.
shit.
What was this show called?
I don't
The
like.
shifting.
You can't cut in it or nothing.
We can, but I don't. No, not on podcasts. On YouTube, I do.
I feel like I was getting warmed up.
You were, and it sucked
Yeah,
that it took so long.
Yeah.
I'm shy.
That's why I said fucking drink.
You see, I started.
You got she got aggressive with you talking about drink? She the
Yeah.
nasty
That
bitch.
bullshit.
So I'm gonna need for you
She
to
even
drink a
throw the
little
nigga the
bit.
dolphin head, man.
What
What
the-
girl?
No, not me.
Oh, you saw she was getting personal and everything.
Yeah.
You-
Somebody.
But mine.
All that somebody shit, like, come on, man.
Then you asked me. You
Yeah.
asked me the question.
We did, honey. You got it? We on Patreon right now.
I gotta do another
She
one.
said, "Well, do you
Okay.
see what you would have to do?"
Okay, y'all ready?
It's for a shift.
Okay, y'all ready?
So,
Oh shit, it's running. My bad.
What?
What's up,
What's
Patreon?
up, Patreon? Tonight is the motherfucking.
This is a continuation of
Up
the
tonight.
shifting show.
Yes, honey.
It shifted a lot.
Too fucking much.
What's up, podcast part 2 of the shifting?
Podcast is finna get motherfucking raw. Let me tell you how
Shit, you
disrespected
talking like
what's
what's on
going
your
on tonight.
mind? That shit sound a lot aggressive over there.
It's always gonna be aggressive because number one, y'all was with the
This
shit tonight.
Patreon, they gotta pay for this.
Oh, okay.
It's raw.
Okay.
We say what the fuck,
Fuck we
we
wanna
wanna
say.
say.
Period.
That's it.
And it's back to the motherfucking session. Why the fuck did you feel like you was being disrespected?
Yeah,
And I was disrespectful with both of you motherfuckers.
Hold
No,
on.
hold the fuck on, bitch. We're gonna talk to
I think you need to talk to Marilyn real quick. You need to calm the fuck down.
No, me and Marilyn had a conversation.
Marilyn, talk to this bitch, please.
Me and Marilyn had a conversation.
This bitch is mad aggressive.
You got a lot of ideas.
Yo.
See, this is why you don't fuck with people like this. People like this is real
I took that.
crazy.
I think she was coming for me.
Yeah, I with that bullshit, man. Calm that shit down, man.
Listen, yo, okay, so I was trying to be profound tonight.
Profound my
and nobody
ass.
wanted to let me fucking talk. Like, I was literally on time out all fucking night.
Damn, thank you for
That's how
taking
you
the
feel?
thoughts out of my head.
That's how I
I was
feel.
on time
Yeah, that's
out
how you
this
feel, and
time.
that's how it is. Like,
Brandon had the
it's
spotlight.
It's a good thing you know your place, though.
Oh,
This Brandon show.
And that's
This is in bed with
Ooh.
Brandon.
that's
It
shady.
should have been.
That's really
In bed with
shady.
TT.
Okay.
Tea with TT.
Yeah, put that set behind that bitch. That bitch be super good.
This is some bullshit.
This ain't after dark.
It is.
You said real, raw, uncut shit.
The fuck I
That's
want.
what he
I'm
meant.
You wanna
abstaining.
kill my vibe about what the fuck you depend on? Like what? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Sit and second guess what I say now. I ain't know it was like that.
You know, because she's very sexual
Hey,
frustrated
I'm not
right
even
now.
talking to you though.
I don't give a fuck.
Like you all over here like. Know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
give a damn.
Yeah, I asked the question.
This is why
Some
you talk about
people
other y'all
know,
being
some
a
people
fucking
don't.
mess.
Like,
Y'all
you-
be cutting in with the
Personally,
bullshit.
you don't know that shit. Like you find your role and stay in it. Like that's lame.
So what?
We all driving cars. Where you at?
I'm before you.
You think so?
I know so.
There's a lot of people that know.
I don't understand how this shit is always continuing over something like who's the tit for tat gonna speak, you know.
Damn, tip.
Oh, God.
Listen.
This shit is so fucking pathetic. It's so fucking
She
pathetic.
called us pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's she talking about?
I don't even know.
I want to know.
I
I
don't know.
can say the
Shifting.
same
Look at
shit.
y'all just arguing now.
Yeah,
Y'all
like a
together.
motherfucker.
Y'all in conjoined. Just like that.
I keep telling you.
Conjoined.
Because we know that bullshit.
Adjourned.
You know bullshit when we see it, so we know
Germs.
it, we can't lock in on it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just get the next person to fall in. Yeah, trapped up.
That's so hostile.
Ain't it? That sound like some shit that you just say, stay away.
Mm-hmm.
Danger zone, stay
That
away.
motherfucker move and get out.
Oh my god.
Oh, happens, Father.
So yeah, that's what we were talking about in the other show.
Pray for the ones that
I
don't know.
wasn't talking about it. This is shit totally different from what we were really talking about.
Oh, shit.
We talking shit.
This is what I want to know. Since we have a man's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I said it right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm under the weather. You guys hydrate. Hydrate, please. Drink responsibly.
Oh, my goodness.
My thing is, guys today always talk about respect. 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 Did they forget that you have to earn that?
What?
It's just not given. Respect is just not given.
Okay, so why you expect the man to give it?
Mm.
If
Who
y'all
is
want
y'all?
us
I am
to
one
earn,
person.
What you make you feel like y'all don't have to earn the same goddamn shit?
I do believe I have to earn
No, you
that
don't, 'cause
respect.
the way you just said that shit, like this shit goes one way.
It does
This
because
is
y'all
what
are
you
only
looking
ones
for, though.
that's talking about respect. The guys are all the.
I'm gonna talk about it. I don't know how the other feel because they probably ain't respecting their motherfucking self. But if I'm respecting myself and I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do, man, shit, you got me fucked up. I respect the same shit. I don't have no mind.
You can
it ain't no
expect it,
problem.
don't mean you're gonna get it.
You right?
It's a shame. Both you motherfuckers play the villain.
I'm
Mm.
never said I
Speechless.
wasn't a villain. I just don't speak upon it.
That part, the long way.
You won't ever know until you know. It made sense to me. It made sense.
It made sense to you.
Yeah.
That bitch will never be true
I'm not what?
to the bitches she fuck with.
Who I don't fuck with
That's why she's on.
nobody.
I don't know. Me personally, I demand respect.
That's okay. Expecting respect and demanding respect, two different things.
Mm-hmm.
when you expect it.
You ain't gonna be all that demanding.
You gonna respect me or I'm gonna put my hands on you.
No, we don't.
But if you
choose
can,
violence.
hey, my thing
we
is,
don't
if you
choose
can
violence.
receive that shit back, whatever you issue out, then I'm cool with it too.
It's
No,
either you
that's
gonna get hands
toxic.
put on you or I'm just never gonna deal with you
Yeah.
ever again. Like I'll cut you off for the rest of my life and yours.
But do you believe that?
Yeah, I will.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you actually believe that? Now talking, cause
Yeah, I will.
camera not here. It's just me and you.
No, I really.
It's just me and you.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
motherfucker
Us,
there.
we here.
It's just us.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's just us.
let me get comfy. So
That shit sound personal.
it is. It's just us.
It's just
So,
us. What is this?
So
Oh, Lord.
so the man you're dealing with now.
Let me fix my fucking
And
drink.
I mean, I don't want to, put your business out there, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to do it.
I mean, I'm close to the story, so I'm just asking.
But you
No.
only get one side of
I
the
do,
story.
I do, and
There's
trust.
always three.
Trust.
Oh.
I'm biased. That's my brother. I mean, I don't know the person, but I
don't know the person.
No, see right here. It's okay though.
The shade
Oh,
of
it's okay.
Okay.
So you're telling me that
The shade of it all.
because these are your words.
Mhm.
These are. I'm not like fucking.
Yeah, come on.
These are your words. You were like, I can cut you off
Yeah.
and forget about you that you ever existed.
Mhm.
Personal question. I'm not trying to get in your business.
Come on.
But I am.
A personal
How
question.
many chances
Mhm.
have you given
My significant other.
exactly?
More than probably what he deserved.
So your statement
Yeah.
was false.
No. Because when I'm ready,
So you just
when
it's
I'm ready to
practice?
cut you off,
Is it practice?
no.
Is it
I
like
have to be sick and tired and just not be willing to give.
you just need a
anymore.
break?
No, once I'm not willing to give any more to it.
But I'm saying
It's
these you're not ready yet. These
No,
are
I'm
just
not ready
breaks.
yet.
These are
No.
just.
I'm not ready
I
yet because
think
I
you
have
need
hope.
You need timeout.
have
I'm gonna
hope.
let you get timeout. That's what it is. It's
Well,
just
I have
timeouts.
Time out.
It's just timeouts.
Cause it don't.
You know how many times a child
it's not
gets
that serious and not that
time
serious.
out before they get arrested?
Well, you know what?
Hold on.
It is
Hold
timeout.
on. How many in preschool? Remember preschool? How many times did you get a timeout before you got a red sticker?
Oh,
Even
no.
they knew back then that shit was
I was
toxic.
good in school.
They knew in preschool that shit was toxic.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. They were getting you ready for the world.
Yeah.
And so many timeouts that you can give one person.
Mhm.
How many do you think you've given him?
A lot.
Like
Probably what, like 4?
Yeah, I should feel special.
It was like 4.
what is
stars?
your cutoff? How many red
when I'm sick and
stickers
tired.
are you gonna have to put on the bulletin board for this nigga before you be
I'm
like,
saying,
I don't
I'm
know.
doing so bad.
what happened?
I'm
It's
doing
not
so
about you
bad.
right now.
Yes,
It's
it
us
is.
talking.
It's all
This is
about me.
possibly my
'Cause that's
sister-in-law,
partial
and we
shit
got to
that
get
you
to.
wanna
This is
find
my
out
first
about me.
time actually talking to her.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So this is us time.
Oh, wow.
So I'm supposed to just listen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No,
I know that's hard to do.
hard.
I know it's hard. It's hard as fuck.
At least you're honest about it though.
Yeah,
Man, that's why
I taught him well. I taught him very well.
Now we talk.
Jump
Wait,
on
back
my
to the-
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm
This
just
is the thing because I love women. I
She's a polyhouse. Continue.
that's not what I was saying. But I'm saying I want to see better in women.
right.
So my thing is because I question myself. This is not just for you. I question myself because that's enlightenment what I just went through. But I was ready. When I know exactly when it was my pinpointed moment where I said, you know what,
That's it.
I'm
done.
and that's it.
Yeah.
And I get when you said when it's over, it's over. I don't.
Yeah.
Do you feel the building up
Yeah.
moments?
Yeah.
And you have that momentum, and then what stops and says, this is just time out?
What stops it?
Yeah.
I don't know what stops it. I just take that motherfucker break. Just take the break away.
Everybody get fed up.
Yeah. Because if
Yeah,
I endure too much, then I'm gonna reach my breaking point.
You know, I ain't like I don't understand.
And
this shit.
I tend
You know what
to
I'm saying? That's why it's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves their time. Cause
Sir, this was not for you to speak. It was a
No, it was.
if you know, you don't know, you know, you don't, you got that time to think about it.
This is the thing.
But like I said, shit ain't that serious.
No, it is that serious. If you need
you
gotta keep taking time out.
That's all I'm saying.
No, you don't.
It's just that he a hard person to deal with.
For the best.
So you gotta take them breaks.
Is that what it is? Cause
he's a hard person to deal with.
Hold on, this is like getting information about myself.
Oh Lord.
He's so much like me.
Yeah.
So continue. So it's difficult to be with someone like him.
It is.
It's like,
it is.
Like, come on, man.
You take a lot of patience.
Don't shit on me.
I'm saying, I'm just trying to get, like, is that why niggas be like leaving and coming back? Be like, I just needed that time.
I just need some time alone.
Like,
it take a lot of patience because it's just hard to get through to a person
but you know,
that don't want to hear about themselves.
I love
if
hearing
I'm
about
constantly
me.
trying, but then I feel like it's not being.
See, I love hearing positive things about me, but if you just come with all the negatives, like, can you sprinkle some positives
but
in
you
there?
speaking, but also you gotta listen to yourself as you speak. You can't always present shit and not listen to what you say and want that next person to listen. If you're not gonna listen to yourself, I'm not gonna listen.
Some people do.
You know, it depends on how
they
much
make up stuff,
how much you
they
mean
stuff that's
about
not
what
really
you say.
right.
What you say, if you mean
Because
what you
this
say.
is the thing. If nobody tells them directly, all they have to
That's how I
do
need
is
direct.
make up some
Like,
shit. They thinking about everything that could possibly happen. If you're not telling them exactly what it is, then all they can do is imagine what it is.
Right.
But I feel like when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't have to keep telling that person
not the same
constantly
thing.
over and over again.
Like, not the same thing. Well, sometimes because people are forgetful. I forget a lot.
Yes, y'all both forget a lot. He forgetful too.
She
Like,
gonna be forgetful. She just puts on those.
She's just gonna be giving a fuck. Just push it.
That
Don't
part.
let
fuck
fool
it.
you.
That part.
And then act like it didn't happen.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Because
not
it's
why.
better to believe it didn't happen than to remember what actually happened.
Yeah.
But when it comes
then you
time,
have to. Oh, go ahead.
that's what you got that's going on right here. Those multiple personalities.
I have 5.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard
But
to
check out
I
do.
have 5.
You have 5? I have 5. I know all
I ain't
that.
say
He
that
go
all
from
that.
like a sweetheart, and then from the sweetheart,
To the jackass.
Yeah, the jackass, smart mouth.
But you know, there's always something
And
that
then
triggers that other personality to come out.
But
Maybe
then-
it's you.
That's what he been saying.
I'm just saying. I'm just thinking as he would
Because she don't
think.
remain.
Like,
She don't know when she shifts. She don't know when the other.
But he'll be like, all right, like for example, we took our little break and we was back. He told me, I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't be all up on him and I'm not all like lovey-dovey.
because he wants that.
So I started working on, like when he said stuff, I try to work on it, but it does
And that's
not.
his love language. But do he know your love language?
I don't think so.
What's your love
I know
language?
my love language.
His love language is affection.
And he wants somebody all up on him.
Because that makes him feel wanted
Mhm.
and needed. If you're
And
not
for me,
giving it to him,
I'm not a real lovey-dovey type of person.
but if you get that's speaking of his love
So
language.
you give me less and I give you
But
more.
I was working on it and I was giving it. But then as I was giving it, you act like you didn't see. You even was like, babe, you doing good. You doing good.
You felt proud of
yeah.
you.
I felt good. I'm like, okay, I'm working on
And
something.
then she stopped.
I was like, oh, babe, I'm doing good. No.
You stop.
A day later.
Start.
Babe, don't cut me off. A day later, it was
I'm like, I can't deal with this shit no more.
a
I'm like,
whole nother person.
hey, I can't deal with it no more. All this off and on shit, I need this shit to be
He the
consistent.
only off and
I need
on,
this
though.
shit to be every damn day.
It is him.
Don't give me no
This
half-ass
is-
shit.
Hold on,
'cause
hold
I'm
on,
not
hold on,
finna-
hold on,
I'm
hold
not
on,
finna
hold
cut
on.
you
No.
out.
No. It is you. Listen,
I want to finish what I was
because
saying.
when you feel as though she's not doing what you think.
It ain't about
No,
what I think,
no.
but, man,
No,
I'm
because
saying, it's the
listen.
start, man.
Nope, you be like,
Shit, continue.
come on now.
I needed to keep going.
I know. It's you. It's not her.
I'd rather be
You-
emotional.
you
and-
actually-
and where
you
I
will
feel to be
leave-
too aggressive.
You
and
will
not
leave
know
a
under-
situation to let it cool down. So it's always on you
And don't forget
de-escalate.
where I come from, man. So I look more to that than anything, man.
But you
know
can't
that.
bring that baggage
What
with
you
you.
mean?
To
That
work.
ain't no
You can't
baggage?
carry that forever.
You can't.
What?
Because you just gonna hinder
Looking
yourself.
back where I don't
and-
want to go, that's make me pushing forward more.
Yeah, but you still thinking about
I'm
it.
not.
And
That's
you're
the
just using
motivation.
Just use
No.
it as fuel. You don't have
That's
to think
fuel. That's
about
my
it.
It's
fuel.
like
I'm
he's
pushing
still
forward. I'm not.
expecting
That you're
it.
not that person.
I know what I'm not, but I'm saying why I can't look back and look at that. Like you make it
You
seem
can
like
look
I haven't
back.
learned from the shit. I have learned from it, so I use that as motivation to carry me on. What you mean? If I even think about falling back and doing some shit I don't got no business doing, I know the consequences. I know. You know what I'm saying? The
But
repercussions of everything I do.
when you looking back interferes
It's
of
not
your
stopping me. No,
future,
it's not.
because now you're like, okay, you
Expecting
taking
it.
something
Yeah,
like,
you just don't know, man. Nigga, I done been through the worst of the worst.
Yeah, but
and
it's-
I'm
we're-
here.
I think
I'm
we
just
all
talking
have,
about.
though.
I use that shit.
You're
to
not
my
the only
best
one that
ability.
been through
but
shit.
I'm just saying though.
everybody's been
But
through
what I'm
shit.
telling you,
Your
works
shit is
for
not
me.
more important
my
than the
shit
next
work-
person's shit.
It
I
works
think
for me.
that the
It
thing
worked for you.
Whatever I did
Exactly,
for myself,
that's
but we ain't
you.
talking about everybody else.
But
We
You
talking
ain't
about
talking
me.
anybody else. Okay, but at the end of the day,
But
I'm
you
talking
still
about
showing.
me.
Okay, but you talking about you, but
Well,
you ain't
it
even
don't
with
matter
you.
what I'm showing.
You ain't with
Aggressive,
you.
selfish,
Oh, Lord.
whatever. However, whatever I'm showing, I'm just stating opinion. Whatever
But you
I
want
did,
consistency,
it works
right?
for me.
But you
You
can't
want-
even give it.
Right.
The
What?
fuck?
you
Yeah,
gotta
what?
give to receive.
Right, you
Yeah,
do.
what?
It's like in bed. You always have to give.
Girl, wait a moment, honey, because
No,
at the end of the
receive.
Because
you
you can't
do.
sit there and say.
I don't always